Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, because trust me, this week was kind of long. But anyways, let's just get to the review, shall we? So today we're gonna review No Waifu, No Life. Now, I will not be able to see the translated version because it's kind of, don't want to break the TOS. But anyways, this one is about a and this is like a two separate scenario type of show. Like, one of those shows that, and this is actually made by Queen Bee, surprisingly. Actually, no, this is not surprising because I think others have done this before. So this one is about a newlywed couple that one happens to be a volleyball player, and the other one is the husband is a businessman. Now we have this, oh my goodness, this old, I wouldn't say old, but the Fat Dirty Bastard does show, and this one is an NTR version, series. So this guy happens to be her old coach back in her high school days. And apparently they were at it for a while, and mind you, she was having a full-blown affair while she was with her husband, the boyfriend then at the time. And she, in order for her to get that scholarship, of course she had to go through the drills if you know what I mean, with the old coach. And the coach apparently turns out to be a neighbor of theirs in their new apartment. And of course the husband invites him over for a coffee and everyone having a conversation. Little does the husband know that he actually put a sleeping pill, or I don't know what it is, but it's a sleeping tablet on his coffee, and he just got knocked out. For almost the whole day he was out, and while he was out, he was actually helping her reminisce the memories back then, and she was trying so hard to fight it off. But since he already knew the techniques and how her body functions, of course she falls for this immediately. She folded like fresh laundry. She folded quicker than an origami. That's how quickly she folded. And of course, when he comes over, the husband tells the coach about the whole trip that he's gonna take for the next 2 weeks. And little does she know, and she was trying to fight him off, not gonna lie, she did try hard. I gotta give her props for that. She did fight him off, but she ended up folding, of course. And she was wearing like this star pasties, one of those flower pasties, but like in a shape of a star. And bro was going in on her. He really went in. And of course now she gets the trip, but she lies to her husband and tells him, she says, listen, I'm gonna go to this trip for the volleyball team, for the company that she works at, and she got to go for a couple of days. And then he says, well, all right honey, well, be careful out there, be safe. And the first scenario ended up with her going to the coach, which is next door to him. And of course, that's where it all ended. The husband never found out. And now we have case number 2, where is this mom and son. Yeah, she is overly clingy towards him. And then he has like this friend going to school, and he's like, don't worry, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna talk to her for a bit, because you're a teenager, and that overly clinginess needs to end. So when he comes home the day after from school, he sees a picture. He sees his mom cleaning, and the mom sees a picture of herself that he took, and things just went south from there. And as they were about to do it, the friend comes over and has the conversation. They're playing video games and they're doing all of that, right? So of course the night comes, and he tells them, listen, well, my parents are away, and sending me home too late will be dangerous. So of course she accepted it, and they did it from there, because he really caught on to what she's going to do to him. And then, of course, it turned into a full-blown affair, and Brody was just coming over for a whole week. He was just digging her guts out. And of course, she's so upset that she wanted the son to do it, but the friend ended up doing it. Shows like that really truly piss me off, because they never get the time frame right. But anyways, that is it for the context. To end it all off, in the second scenario, of course the friend will win over, and she is driven into insanity due to his techniques. And yeah, let's just end it off from there. So without further ado, let's get right into this video, and I'm gonna give my final thoughts and feedback on this one.
その私たちはいよいよ本日から同居開始。順風満帆の日々がスタートだ。私たちは学生の頃から交際していて、そして去年結婚。こんなに幸せでいいんだろうか。犬屋の羊羹ですよ。今日からお世話になる鈴木と申し。
おお、桃立じゃないか。俺だよ、バレー部の監督だった村井だ。
ご無沙汰してます。
いやー、これから長い付き合いになるな。
はい。それじゃあ行ってくるね。
前の同僚の人と旅行だっけ？気をつけて行ってきてね。
まさし、ごめん。私の体はまだ監督にとらわれたままだ。ゆうりくん、どこに行くの？
僕のママは過保護すぎる。
ママとおやつ食べる約束は？
彼は松田博之くん、僕のやんちゃな友達だ。
なーに悩んでんだよ。
実は最近ママとの距離が。
ふーん。
松田くん、いらっしゃい。
ユーリンちのおばさんって確か。まあまあ、親子円満なのはいいことじゃん。
うん。
あ、そうだ。俺が後でユーリンち行っておばさんに言ってやるよ。
そんな。
いいって。俺とお前の仲じゃん。
大丈夫かな。松田くん、来たんだ。
おいおい、行くって言ってたじゃん。おばさん、お邪魔します。こいつら。
松田くん、いらっし
ゃい。ふう、これで俺の50戦50勝だな。
松田くん、ゲームもうまいんだね。
まあね。
そうだわ、松田くん。親御さんは大丈夫？
ああ、親には泊まるって言ってきてるんで。いいでしょ、おばさん。
一人でこんな時間に帰らせる方が逆に危ないわね。ゆうりくんとの続きができないのは残念だけど、そんなことが1週間続き。
今日はどんなプレイにしよっかな。おばさん変態だから、こないだあげた湖水晶でしたら喜ぶかな。あれ、鍵。ああ、おばさんそんなことしちゃうんだ。
Yeah, so that's it for the clip, guys. So what you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I thought it was interesting that they add these two separate scenarios. I think they should have at least add one scenario per episode. But anyways, that's just my humble opinion. The animation could have been better, honestly. It could have been so much better. Well, of course, it's Queen Bee, so Queen Bee, they do somehow make good animations depending on the show, and then there are some bad ones. Let's just be honest here. So to rate these two shows, and yes, there's a part 2 to this, but the part 2 contains also 2 separate scenarios. So for each show, I'm gonna have to rate it because there was no extension, so I'm gonna have to rate these two differently. Now on the first one, I'm gonna rate it a definite 6.5 out of 10 because 1, it was too typical, and 2, the animation could have done so much better, and especially due to the fact that it is censored. Yeah, so yeah, that's my final thoughts on it. I will upload part 2 soon, so make sure to look out for that one. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good one and look out for part 2. Peace out. Oh, and don't forget to hit that notification bell.